Hello. I pulled this out and I thought this was really funny. This was my 2025 resolution bingo that I made for myself because there were a lot of things I wanted to accomplish this year. And I didn't really want to forget them, but I also haven't pulled this out like in a month. And I kind of wanted to go over it and share it with you because if you haven't made one, you should make one because they're really, really fun. And it's really awesome to see like what you're accomplishing and what you're not accomplishing, and also kind of what you forgot that you wanted to do. So what I've accomplished so far is an avocado tree that my husband got me for my birthday and sugar cane. Those were two things I really, really wanted to establish in the yard that are perennials that are going to come back all the time. Horseradish seeds. I have not been able to find horseradish seeds at any of the stores, but I did find turnip. But I really, really want to find horseradish seeds. And why I put turnip here is because I'm trying, like with yucca and Jerusalem artichoke, I'm trying to grow more things like potatoes and things that are really pithy and will keep you full, that make you feel full, for a long period of time. Aside from like nutritionally super dense vegetables, yucca, Jerusalem artichoke roots, and turnips, which aren't turning out the way I expected, but I'm gonna get another pack and try again on the turnips. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go over some other stuff too. My sourdough starter isn't the best, and I'm feeding it, but I added some fresh lemon zest to it, so it smells different, and I think there was an overload of like natural bacteria from the lemon rinds, and I keep getting this like watery stuff on the top, so I'm trying to feed it to get rid of that. And my neighbor, my sweet dog passed away, and we love her so much. She's in the back in a good spot. But my sweet neighbor came over and she gave me some of her sourdough starter when she heard that my dog passed away. She wanted to give me something. She gave me some of her starter. So I'm also feeding her starter. So I have 2 starters right now that I have not used yet for bread because water is collecting on top of them, and I'm trying to figure that out still. So this is like kind of working, but not. We're gonna get dental insurance next week. I haven't made sourdough bread because I need this to work. Sheep, I need land for the sheep. Everyone does goats, and I think that's cool. I love goat cheese, but I want sheep. Part of me is like a quarter Croatian, and sheep was a really big thing in Croatia, and sheep cheese is a really big thing in Croatia. So I'm just really called to having sheep. I just want sheep, not goats. Make mozzarella cheese. Haven't dove into that yet. Continue to be a good driver. I'm doing well, I think, at that aspect. I don't know if land and sheep is going to happen, but who knows. Keep being awesome at homeschooling. That's working really well. My son is making great strides in this. I'm really proud of him. He talked the other day about wanting to go to college, which is so amazing because he's never talked like that before. He sees himself like as a smart person now, and there are the doors for him have opened, and I'm so proud. So this is going really good. Passive income, I have no idea, but possibly like growing food could be considered passive income. I don't know. Make one piece of art. I haven't done that yet, but still I've got many months to go, so I'm not worried about that one. Learn more sign language, which I want the boys. I need to get a book on sign language and incorporate doing this with the children. Make goat cheese. I don't want my own goats, but I do know a lady who sells goat milk, so I would like to purchase her goat milk and make my own goat cheese because I love goat cheese and beets together. It's kind of a thing for me. Make some mead. That's, that I'm not worried about that. That'll happen one day when I have time. More chickens. I am 100% sold on Ace Hardware chickens. I love Ace Hardware so much. Every February they come out with their little baby chicks, and so far they have been the most successful, healthy, long-lived chickens I've ever bought. And I've been buying chickens since 2012. Wait, no, I'm sorry. That's when my son was born. I've been buying chickens since 2015. And all the ones I've had that are the best layers and the healthiest are from Ace Hardware, and they're just getting their chicks in actually today. So I have not missed my window of opportunity. They get chicks today, and they don't ever go quickly, so I'll be getting some more baby chicks soon. Yucca and Jerusalem artichoke, like I said, I want to add more things that aren't just nutritionally dense and annual, but things that are perennial, that I don't have to work much on, that will come back every year, but add a lot of, you know, help us and our stomachs feel nice and full, that are kind of easy. I did order some books, and I'm really excited because my son's homeschooling scholarship, I was able to buy a lot of really fun interactive books for him. So this is one, character development. I'm really excited about this, read and write. And the other books I got for him were geared towards ADHD and dyslexia, that talk about, that are historically based history books, and other books on like math and writing, fun stuff for math and writing geared towards kids with ADHD and dyslexia. So anyways, this is my this was my 2025 thing. I just wanted to share that. If you haven't made one, go and make one. It's nice to reflect sometimes and see what you were thinking at one point in time, and then if you still feel the same way about stuff. Oh, and be nice to mean people. Yes, I feel like I'm doing well on that. I also need to incorporate be nice to people with bad senses of humor, because somebody said something about an animal and I thought that's not funny. So maybe I just have like maybe I'm just bad at like getting jokes. I don't know. But I don't think like joking about animals and trapping animals and anything that can't fend for itself and making a joke about it, I think is not funny. So anyways, but I hope everyone's having a good day, and make yourself a little bingo resolution for this year. Even if just being nice to people is the one thing, I mean, write it over and over again, and see how many times you can be nice, like in 1 month. I don't know. But, you know, stuff is kind of crazy right now, but crazy in a good way, because, you know, change is the only constant. And as long as you are, you know, good to yourself, good to your family, and you're nice, even though it's really hard, everything's going to be okay. So cheers, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.